Today, I've got the easiest earache remedy ever. Hey everyone, welcome to Homestead Corner. I'm Ginny, and today I wanted to share just a really super simple earache remedy. Everybody has this stuff in their house. It's only two things. One ingredient and a piece of cloth. It's really super simple and easy. My mom did this when I was a kid for me, and when I was sick a couple weeks ago, I was having a really bad earache. So this was perfect. It's stuff we have in the house, and I love home remedies that are just things we have in the house. I was talking to a friend a few days ago, and I thought everybody knew about this, but apparently everybody doesn't know about this. So today I thought I would share. And all we're going to need for this remedy is some salt. Any kind of salt will work. It doesn't have to be pink. It can be sea salt. It can be real salt. It can be iodized, table salt, whatever salt you got. And a sock is the easiest, or you can cut up a piece of cloth, something stretchy that's soft, because you're going to place it right on your ear. So socks work wonderfully. If you have an extra sock hanging around, just a clean sock, and you can wear it after. It's not going to hurt it at all. So I'll show you how I do it. Earaches are definitely not commonplace in our house, and is not something we do all the time. But when you do have an earache, it really hurts and it is irritating, and especially when you get sick, that ear tends to get blocked up. So just any kind of sock is going to work. This is just a regular old sock, and I just like to open it up a little bit. I'm going to hold it open, and we're going to pour salt in, and that's all of the ingredients right there. Sock and salt is the best. So, and I just put, I don't know, just fill it up so there's a decent amount, maybe half a cup of salt. And it's okay if you make a mess. It's just salt. It doesn't have to be big. I usually do a little bit more than that. And you just got to hold it open and get it in there. If you have a t-shirt, you can just cut up a piece of t-shirt, and you're just going to tie it to hold the salt in there. You can put a rubber band on it or whatever. So that looks about right. And then I'm just going to... that's maybe a quarter cup of salt, I guess. Maybe a little more, third. I'm just going to tie my sock. And we've got the salt in there. So then you can take this and put it in the oven and heat it up that way. If you have a microwave, it's ready in about a minute. You want to get this warm so it's comfortable to your skin right here. And in the microwave or oven, you don't want it to burn you, but you do want it to be warm. So about a minute, I would do 30-second intervals in a microwave if that's what you have, or you can toss this in the oven. You want a nice dry heat though. You don't want your salt to get wet, so it like sticks together or anything. You want it to be dry and, pliable, just like this when it's heated up. So once your salt is all heated up, and if you put it in the oven, just put it on warm and pay attention to it, and just test it on your wrist, because you don't want to get burned or anything like that. If it's too hot, let it cool a little bit. You want it to be comfortable but warm on the skin. And I just take this, and we're going to put it right over our ear, and you can lay right on it. And that salt goes in, and the heat and everything, it helps clear any blockages. Salt is wonderful for stopping infections. There are just so many great things. Salt has so many uses, and this is just one. It is so great, and it really helps with that earache. I just lay on it, put it on my pillow, or you can just hold it there and lean on it. And having all that salt, all the stuff coming out of the salt, it's going to help clear any blockages or anything, and it really helps with earaches. When I was sick a couple weeks ago, oh my goodness, it just kept throbbing and throbbing my ear. And part of the flu, I don't know what it was or why. I normally do not get earaches, but this is probably the easiest and cheapest remedy in the whole world, because we've all got salt in the house. So just heating it up so it's nice and warm and laying right on it is all you need to do, and it just helps clear that. You may have a little bit drip out on the sock or something. Just throw the salt away after, and you know, or you can put it somewhere, do clean with it. I don't know. I usually just chuck it out. But if you get anything on the sock, you're going to wash it anyway after. But it will start to drain out, which is good. Any blockage, anything like that. And the salt is wonderful for infections. So it really can help get that cleared up really quickly. It usually doesn't take that long. And I have found that if I bring it, if I'm sick and I have to lay down, then just sleeping, I'll fall asleep with it there. And when I wake up, it feels a whole lot better. So remedies don't have to be hard. There's so many home remedies, and I just love them because most home remedies are things that we have at home already. They're not weird or funky ingredients that we have to search for, and just a sock and salt can make all the difference in the world. It really does help when you've got that ear pain. And this is wonderful for little babies or adults or, you know, the elderly. Anybody can do this. It's not going to hurt them at all, which is great. And you've got it right on hand. You're ready to go in a minute or two. It really doesn't take that much time, but it gives such good relief. And there are tons of different remedies for ears, but this really is the easiest and the cheapest and quick. Oh my goodness, is it quick. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.